So, folk mad at Netflix over this Cuties is the name of the film. The poster that was released had young girls in these twerk positions. Netflix is being accused of over-sexualizing these young girls. Now, this film is directed by a black woman whose name I can't even pronounce. I'll tell you, her first name starts with an M, her last name starts with a D, and this is a French film. Netflix had to come out here and apologize because so many people were in an uproar about what they were seeing, about the poster that was put out to advertise for this film. And I saw this, and my mind did a couple different things. Now, I understand that people are upset about this. The part I don't understand is why we allow our daughters to be sexualized all over the internet, and that doesn't seem to bother us at all. I've been seeing videos of little black girls as young as in diapers shaking their little tails. Well, I don't know if I can call it ass that young. Shaking their little tails, twerking it up. Mama could be right there showing the baby what the fuck's going on, and people may have an issue with it, and other people will come out here and defend it and say, well, this is a part of African culture. And I always argue that there's nothing about African culture that has got you putting your child up on the goddamn internet shaking their little tails, nor you shaking your ass all over the internet half naked. People like to tie it into African culture, and thus black folk just get exonerated this way. Now imagine if Netflix was checking out here and checking the pulse and temperature of the world to see if a film like this was even okay. I would imagine if they checked with y'all, it would seem to be all right. Let's just be real. Every time we come out here against twerking and against people presenting themselves like that online all over the internet, whether it be children or these grown women too, motherfuckers always got an excuse. So if Netflix was to look out here in the world and see, well, is it okay for us to come out here like this? They wouldn't think anything was wrong because we have been okay with this bullshit for so long. So when are we going to make this type of behavior forbidden amongst ourselves and amongst our children? Huh? Because y'all know I'm not for yelling down off into the caves. I know y'all love that. Y'all like for people to yell down off into the caves, but y'all know I'm going to come holler at us because that, to me, we don't have to represent ourselves this way. Because we all up in an uproar, but these young girls that's on that poster got parents that said it was okay. I done told y'all we are always for sale. Always, always, always for sale. And if the parents don't give a fuck, black society don't give a fuck. Now, we being fake outraged right now. We don't be giving a fuck. Our daughters be all over the internet twerking every day of the week. Every day of the week they sitting out here acting like this. Watching our women do it, and thus they doing it. No problem. No issue. Y'all want to talk about pedophiles. And y'all giving these motherfuckers the access to your child's body at all times on this internet. Y'all are doing it. That's just what's happening. So how was Netflix supposed to know y'all wasn't okay with it? Because I know I couldn't tell. I wouldn't know. I would have known there would be no issue with this. I would have thought black folk would have saw that shit and said, oh, that's African culture. Don't worry about it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't hold Netflix accountable, but now that we done held Netflix accountable, it's time to hold ourselves accountable too. It's time for our kids. There's no videos of our children online shaking their little tails. You stop getting online shaking your ass because I'm tired of seeing y'all asses anyway. I done said this before. I never thought I'd be tired of looking at ass. I wouldn't have, if I talked to a young me and was imagine or fathom me ever getting tired of seeing black women online, half naked, shaking their ass, talking about some goddamn culture, I'd have been like, man, you crazy as hell. Who the fuck gonna get tired of seeing ass? I'm tired. How the fuck was Netflix supposed to know that y'all don't like this type of shit? That y'all not okay with this type of shit? Because y'all give pedophiles all they need by letting y'all kids get on there with hardly no fucking clothes on, or, being extra, doing these provocative dances and things like that. Y'all don't care. That's cool. These little dumbass dance challenges y'all be letting y'all kids do that involve twerking and all these little, sexualized dance moves, that y'all say that's the culture any other time. So now when we gonna hold ourselves accountable? And y'all might not like hearing me say that. This might be a problem to y'all. But I've been seeing this shit for too long. Our little girls running around here shaking their little tails all over the place. And nobody having a problem with it. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody. I'll say not enough of us have a problem with it, because it should be forbidden. Should none of our children be online acting like that? Not saying they can't do the dances at the house. I don't understand why we choose to put this type of shit on the internet. I don't get that. It's not necessary to me. That's not African culture. You can dance at the house with no cameras on, just having some fun, shake your little tail or shake your ass up at the house. What's the camera about? And not even what the camera's about, what's the upload about? How is that African culture? And y'all talking about some goddamn pedophiles. If we worried so much about pedophiles, then our behaviors would show that. And I don't see it as of yet. But I'll give y'all some time. I want to see if, now that we done called out Netflix, we done went ham on them. Y'all, wow, Netflix done apologized and shit, because I'm sure that's like, shit, I ain't know y'all didn't fuck with it. Y'all always doing it. Now that we done did them like that, let me see if I continue to see our little girls dancing sexually, doing these little provocative dances. Let me see if I continue to see that type of shit online or not. Let me see if the women, the women within our communities stop doing that type of shit all up online or not. Because the little girls see the grown women doing it, and thus this is where they get the examples from. Let's see if I keep seeing videos of moms recording their fucking daughters shaking their little tails and uploading it, proud and shit, hyping them up and shit. Am I gonna continue seeing that? Because I shouldn't be seeing it. That shit should stop right now. I'm just saying. But y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. If you saw it, I haven't actually watched the film. I just saw the uproar, and everybody's sending me this damn poster of the poster, and I'm sitting here like, well, shit, what y'all? Y'all, this is what we've been. For the last 8-9 years. So but y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Links to follow me on social media in the description box. Black first, second, and third. And we got to stop the bullshit. We got to stop doing shit like this right here. We have to. We have to hold ourselves to a higher standard if we're going to be talking about how Netflix is enticing pedophiles and over-sexualizing our children. We got to stop doing it ourselves, y'all. That way, when we come out here, and if they check the pulse of the people, like, well, they wouldn't even thought this shit was okay. They wouldn't have thought it was cool. Because we forbid that type of shit around here. Huh? Child Team Rap, y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.